Good evening, everyone. How are all of you doing? And by all of you, I mean Audie and anybody who's lurking right now. Oh, there's Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy. How are y'all doing tonight? Welcome to What's Poppin'. Welcome to Wednesday. Hey, Tats. We'll do the normal thing. Go through some of the recent releases and some stuff that's kind of coming up that I know about. See where else everything goes. So probably a relatively chill night, but yeah. So let me get to sharing. Hopefully, all of your guys' weeks are going well. I know that we have felt quite busy here with everything going on that we, put ourselves through. So let's see. There we go. So we will start off with the Harry Potter NFTs. A bunch of packs got burned. This did not sell out, which is both surprising and not surprising. Hey, Karen, how are you doing? So, yeah, they burned a lot of packs. So there's going to be fewer of the physical pops redemptions to get. We did go after them, of course. Why wouldn't we? Um, but we got all of the legendaries. So we were lucky enough to get Cedric, Fleur de la Cour, the Hungarian Horntail, the Merperson, and Victor Crumb. We did end up buying the Merperson and Fleur, but we got two of the Cedric Diggories, one of the Hungarian Horntails, and one of the Victor Crumbs. So we did pretty decent, I would say, for it. And then we're like 85% ish on a royalty to get the Freddy Death Eater. So we'll probably look at finishing that off. And then I don't know if we're going to go buy a Grail yet or not. We'll have to be watching the price. But yeah, so overall, I think in general we feel good. We definitely feel like we spent too much money, lots and lots of doubles, and lots of packs that were just mostly commons and uncommons, which just feels gross. I believe there's 100 some odd NFTs in the collection. So, how many did they burn? I believe it was a lot. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Give me a second. Believe Disc Trackers have posted it. Maybe not. Here, let me do this way. Okay, so how many were burned? So 13,538 standard packs and 4,822 premium packs. So right there you go. So that's a lot. So 18,360 packs. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, one of those surprised but not surprised that it didn't sell out. A little surprised because it's Harry Potter and it is such a big property, but not surprised at the same point in time because they made it huge, and they probably should have gone a little bit smaller with it. Hey, Candyman, how are you doing? But yeah, so I mean that's kind of there you go. That's kind of the general info on the Harry Potter NFTs. Over at Strange Cat on the 26th, so Friday, If you're a fan of Evil Ghosty, they will. Okay, it's not there. All right. If you're a fan of Evil Ghosty, there's a new Evil One being released. It is one of the bigger evil ones that he has. Come down here to coming soon. So we've got the Moss Beanie by Pucky. So these are all little flocked beans. $60. Yeah, and yeah, vinyl flocking includes glass jar and terrarium and accessories. So you get this little kit, and I believe you get one of these. I don't know. Hey, Joseph, how you doing? And then we've got some Chinese Zodiac Year of the Pig figures that looks like the head comes off and you get a skull. So, yeah. Year of the Rabbit, again, same type of thing. It's got like a mask, you take it off, and it's a little creepy. We're doing all right, Joseph. Keep him busy. Keep him busy. Year of the Tiger, Year of the Cow, or Ox, sorry, Year of the Ox. Year of the Rat, which apparently has like 3 faces. So very, very creepy. Year of the Dragon. I think I would say the Dragon's probably the best one in my opinion, but they're all definitely very creepy. War of Injustice figures. Again, kind of some creep going on with those. The Air Dragon carbon fiber, so it basically looks like a Nike shoe, but a dragon in carbon fiber. Some Curiosity art, some of the couple Mickeys. So you've got a McFashion, and then a regular McFashion. Some Loon Note by 1001 Moons. So $145, and yeah, it's interesting. It's got some very nice colors to it. I'm not sure. It's got some nice coloring to it. I do like that. Soli Mini Blind Box series. So it looks like we've got some flocking and all kinds of different things going on with these. Not sure about the hands on the head and stuff like that. A little creepy. Right, creepy kids. We've got the 2023 If Toys Endless series, the second anniversary E9, Mr. Bone Polar Snowstorm, which is sold out, but Mr. Bone with his dog and a snowboard. And then we got some Sanks. So there's the Sank Snowman, a Snow Angel, Sank After the Rain Christmas, the shark coming out of his chest, Sank Lost Abyss, Lost in Life, Snowman Blue, a little latte, And then Minions Travelogues. So some blind box Minions figures from, looks to be China. And then Sega Twins blind box. So they're all twins, basically right up next to each other. Whether it's like a straight jacket, they're like cherries, wrapped up. Yeah. Panda and penguin. Which are kind of cute. So yeah, I think that's about it there. Double Creepy Kids, exactly, Ollie. So yeah, a lot of new stuff coming over there at Strange Cat. I Am Retro. Got a couple of new to them figures and stuff. Anybody who likes the Uncanny X-Men, they've got a graded 7.5 Nintendo game. They've got the Bismarcky reaction figure. The weirdest, so Trash Squatch and Blood. They have the Witch Queen 8-inch resin figure by Junko Mizuno and Kid Robots. And then I know that we discussed some of the other ones here last week with this Kozik figure and Donnie's in that. Hey, Christina, how are you doing tonight? Over at Tenacious Toys, new to them in stock. If you remember, a few years ago, Ralphie's Funhouse, previously Spastic, had these Ribbots. Looks like they may have grabbed them over at Tenacious Toys now. So there's some one-of-one Ribbots available over there if you want to go grab them from Benny at Tenacious Toys. And then it looks like he's got some super plastic stuff for some newer items, or newer to them, I would say. Again, it looks like a lot of this has come from Ralphie's Funhouse. So if you're wondering where some of Ralphie's stuff went, there you go. It went over to Tenacious Toys. For Super Plastic fans, there's the Chrome Drip Janky. It's an Uber Janky. That means it's a 15-inch Janky. So it looks like it starts at the bottom black with a gradient up to white with a chrome silver drip or chrome drip coming down the head. $290, 200 pieces. It's big and it's expensive. But if you like the Jankies, definitely go for it. Don't know how long they will last, but this is the email that I got today for being on the email list. It'll release to the public or everybody on the site tomorrow. So if you're looking for it, go grab it. Head over to Clutter. Clutter's got a couple things, either from the vaults or not from the vaults, still available. They've got Goddess, Billy Bananas, which was a Clutter exclusive from 2009 from Tristan Eaton. A couple of the Cortex, so glow in the dark purple green. These Cortex are pretty darn cool. Infected Decapitated Bearhead, which is Scott Wilkowski and Luke Chu. And then, a few other pieces. So I don't remember. I think their next show starts Saturday. So We'll have to come back next week and see what's still available. Over at UBD, we've got the Chunky Boy Bear Champ by JC Rivera. That is the newer figure over there. We talked a little bit about it last week, but on Tuesdays, Evil Ghosty and Fed Up Toys are doing what they're calling Tiny Toy Tuesdays. So they're selling small figures, roughly, let me make myself a little bit bigger for a second here, roughly like this size. So, 1.5-inch figures. And they'll all be themed for each week. So this week they're all glow in the dark. And Evil Ghosty, so he's got an Evil One Mini Mint Madness, and it glows in the dark. So that's the glow. That's a pretty nice, crazy glow. And then if we go over to Fed Up's store, he has again the Nug THC shoe, the Gumberto, and the Cerberus. And again, you can buy all three if you wanted as well, for a little bit of a discounted price. Doesn't look like he's showing. See if he shows the Gumberto glow. He does not show the glow. So yeah, again, if you're interested, go check that out. They're doing limited releases every week. When it gets back to Tuesday of next week, these will go in the vault. They won't be available again until DCon, DesignerCon, which will be in Las Vegas this year in November. That's when they'll break everything back out. And then next week, there will be something new. So definitely a cool idea, cool concept, and happy to see them working together to do something like this. Ralphie's Funhouse. So, of course, as you all know, we love supporting Ralphie's Funhouse. Our opinion, one of the best places to get your Funko Pops, Funko products, and again, always having good mystery boxes. In this case, we've got a guaranteed hunt for OG Fred or Barney, or Fred and Barney. Sorry, Fred and Barney. So let's go take a quick look. Small batch mystery boxes. So 1 in 15 chance to hit the top hit. Top hit's $310. It's $100, 4 pops. So, I mean, one of those, again, can't really go wrong. You're going to get your money back. Just the question is, do you get Fred and Barney, or do you get just your money back? Definitely something I would think about, especially if you're a Fred and Barney Rubble fan. Some Flintstones. And then new releases from Funko. Again, you can get your pre-orders from Curtis as well. I've got the Hello Kitty Asia Pacific exclusive. Yes, as always, all kinds of stuff. The Transformers fig pins, everything. So if you go shop at Ralphie's Funhouse, make sure you use a code. There are plenty out there in the community. Again, always love it if you use ours, but use somebody you know. Vinyl Pulse. So we've got a couple things that have either come out or are coming out here in the near future. The Guard by Ashley Wood and Underverse. Take a look at the pictures here real quick. So it's a resin statue. It's a stylized arrangement of some of his popular characters. It is an edition of 500. It's $108, scheduled to ship in Q2, and you can pre-order it from Underverse. So if you like that, there you go. MegaCon exclusive Jimmy Plastic Love Edition by 8 p.m. in Plastic Empire. So it's an edition of 199. It's 8-inch tall figure. Be available at or debut at Plastic Empire's booth at MegaCon, which is February 1st through the 4th for $69. Those who can't make it to the show, the rest will be available from Plastic Empire on the 5th of February at noon Pacific time. So if you like the Jimmies, there's your chance to get the newest Jimmy. And of course, we've got the Trash Panda Dumpster Fire by 100% Soft. If you missed out on the first run, which is debuted at NYCC in 2023, it'll be online Friday, this Friday, at 10 a.m. Pacific time for $30. So yeah, I know we should get some in for our store as well, but don't know when that'll be. But yeah, another, I would say, one of the cuter dumpster fires. There you go. If you are an artist or you know any artists, JFO is looking to get Castle Spray Skull Series 3 and the Series 3 going as well. So you can go check it out if you want. If you go to his Instagram, there's a link that you can follow that gives you the details. Again, if anybody, is an artist or wants to attempt to be in one of these, it's a great way to get a little bit of exposure. Yeah, you can send over the information and see what happens. So the Spray Skull and the here's some versions that have come out before. So these are the Series 1s. And these are the Series 2s, so the ones that were available this year at DesignerCon. And then, of course, again, he's looking for people to participate for Series 3, which will be available, last year at DesignerCon. These will be available this year at DesignerCon. So, yeah, very cool. Maybe somebody we all know will be in there someday. Yeah. So that is kind of the general stuff going on right now. Hopefully I can't believe it's almost the end of January already, which is crazy. Time flies when you're busy or having fun. Busy, mostly. But what else? Do you guys have anything out there that that's coming out that you want to talk about, want me to show off, or anything in general that you want to chat about? Right, Dave? Definitely busy. Last week on Friday with Dave, we were part of a thing on Whatnot called Radomania, where everybody did 5-minute giveaways, and it rotated around a bunch of different streamers. It was fun. It was cool to see a bunch of people and just people kind of having some fun. We did definitely crazy how fast time is flying. We gave away designer figures. We felt that would fit what we do best or what we do most on Whatnot. So that way people could get a better taste of what we do. So we gave away a Sank and a Sket 1 Abominable Toys Chomp. Again, it was a lot of fun. Nice to see some other streamers and that, and just kind of hang out and see what everybody was up to and what people were doing. In 2 weeks, so not next Monday, but the Monday following, we're a part of something that's going to be called Alumni Week, where in the designer toy category, a bunch of us who have been in the category for a long time, we're going to be doing a show each day of the week. So again, we'll be on Monday like we normally are. If you're familiar, if you're on there at all, E&B Saldana will kick it off on Saturday the 3rd, I think it is. BD Collects on Sunday. We're Monday. Rock Inc. Toys is on Tuesday. Wednesday will be a couple. You actually get two shows. You get one from Philip, formerly known as Fillionaire, and Grouper Dog. Thursday, Smyworld is going to be back on Whatnot, so they've got their show, and then on Friday, ditto. So definitely a decent lineup of people, and get a chance to hang out, chat, do whatever. So yeah, glad you don't have to think this Friday. I wish. I've got a lot of things cooking. Yeah. Working on my first sculpt. So once that's ready, I'll share with everyone. But yeah, so I'm working on my first sculpt that I'll mold and then cast. I'm pretty happy in general with it so far, but I need to make it smaller. It's kind of a big guy right now, and not that I won't potentially want it bigger later. So I might keep the one I have and make a smaller version of it, or attempt to make a smaller version of it. But yeah, I'm excited, and yeah, I've been having fun with the gummy bears. I'm sure you guys have seen a little bit on Instagram, the Valentine's gummy bears, and then working on the anti-Valentine's gummy bears. I've got 4 of the 5 done, trying to get the last one to work like I want it to. Stuff to do, but yeah, don't have to dedicate 3 hours to that. Yes, I agree. I agree. I'm excited about it. Like I said, I'm trying to be very patient with it and make sure that it's what I want. Yeah, it's hard to be slow and patient, but I know that I'll be happier with the final outcome if I am. So I bet it'll be the first of hopefully a few pieces. So we'll see. But yeah, I mean, what's everybody else got going on? I just feel like I'm yapping. Always like to hear from you guys in chat. Anything you guys are excited for? Any plans coming up? I know I've talked about. I'll be at Collected Con in Chicago in August. Oh, I don't want to forget. I know it's still early, but we want to really get a lot of support for it. In April, I believe it's April 13th. Dave, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Dave has his charity auction for Puzzle Pieces Squared. It's become his annual charity that he does this for. A lot of excellent, a lot of great artists chipping in to help out. A lot of people I know usually give some stuff. Everything's on the fly, no plans. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I know some people just donate some stuff. So, but yeah, I know that Dave has already been working on getting some artists lined up, and some artists already sending him some pieces for the auction. I know he's got some stuff from JFO, Fed Up Toys, Evil Ghosty. I believe Lost is going to be sending you some stuff, some new names, yes, and some old, yes. So yeah, something to look forward to. It's always a lot of fun. I know that Dave loses his mind a little bit, but Lost, Surge, and Philip, excellent. I know Dave loses his mind a little bit, but it's always worth it. It's always great, see people show up and I mean, yeah, they're buying stuff, but ultimately it's going to charity and to help some people. So a double casket is as well, and Rick Sands. Oh, nice. Oh, he's going to be busy with grandkids trying to get stuff together to do it. Oh, scrapbooking, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I know. One of these weeks, months, whatever, I need to take a chunk of time off to focus on some of the stuff that I want to do or I'm trying to do. Just I'm a glutton for punishment and don't like taking time off of work, and I don't know why. One of those I know that everything will run just fine while I'm out, or if I left, but yeah, I still feel like I need to be there, and it's bad. Another addiction of yours. Hey, there's nothing wrong. I mean, scrapbooking gets got kind of creativeness out too. Putting some stuff together, making it look nice and everything. So, Murder Bird, Mad Hattress, Plastic Pizza, nice. Oh yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, again, I know Dave, you've been talking with a bunch of people already and getting hopefully commitments from people. So um, I know that we still have some stuff in the works for us in general for our store from with JFO, and then Glowman Dan. Really excited to see what Glowman Dan's got for us, as he's making something that'll be just for us, at least colorway wise. It should be, I think, amazing. I hope amazing. Definitely not. No, I mean, how many hobbies out there really are that cheap though? There's always something, always something. I mean, collecting stuff's not cheap as a hobby. Art's not cheap as a hobby. Well, arts and crafts in general isn't cheap as a hobby. Yeah, I can't think of too much. Grouper Chaps doing a custom. Nice. Caitlin, Mama J, more from the community. Nice. Us, I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to help. It seems like you've got plenty of help from. No, I'm kidding. We're definitely going to be doing something and might even have something special in the works. Uh, we mentioned it to Dave last night. We'll see if we can make something happen. I think it would be fun. Again, to go along with what we plan to, um, donate for the auction as well. So yeah, I know Lisa's got some ideas. I ordered some stuff in to, if my piece is ready, to do a special piece just for the auction as well. So, like I said, we'll see on that. If not, I'm working on a couple of custom painted figures that I could donate as well or instead. But yeah, we'll see. A lot in the works, and I think that's part of why time is flying. Is so many other things going on and running through the head that don't slow down enough. And you'll be creating a non-clown custom for the event. Excellent. So yeah, again, the charity should be great. I encourage everybody to check it out, and even if you're not planning to grab anything, just hang out and just see the amazing artwork and figures and everything that people are donating for it. It's really amazing to see what people do for the charity. So Yeah, Dave is branching out. He's not doing only clowns now. He's got some other stuff coming. I know that he's working on going out of your comfort zone. It's a good thing. Getting out of the comfort zone is a good thing. Yeah. I know Dave and I have talked about that a little bit. So, yeah. So, yeah. Gosh, it may be a short night because I don't know for sure what else to talk about right now. Like I said, a few things coming out, or just recently released, some things to look forward to. And then, yeah, trying to think what all else is going on. Saturday, again, we should have the Booze and the Pops. Who is snoring? That would be Ethel, right, right there, back there on the mattress. She is asleep and snoring. We get to deal with that every night. Lisa gets to deal with her snoring, me snoring, Lucy snoring, sometimes Jabba and Ula snoring. Lucky Lisa. So Booze and Pops on Saturday. Monday we have our usual whatnot auction. So we always just enjoy people coming and hanging out. Don't expect anybody to buy anything. So, but if you come and hang out, just chat, have a good time. So yeah. Lisa, do you have any suggestions? Things to talk about? No? Okay. I'm sorry. So, all right. Well, I think I will wrap it up a little bit early this evening. As always, I really, really do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. Some of you guys are kind of gluttons for punishment, come back every week. But it really is truly appreciated. Just having you guys hang out, chat a little bit with us and that. So we look forward to it on Wednesdays, to see you guys, and we do miss it on the Wednesdays that we don't do this. So I hope everybody has a good rest of your week, and we will see you later on. So have a good night, and yeah, bye.